What's up, guys? It's your boy Goblins, and today we're talking about the MIDA or MIDA Multi-Tool, whatever you call it. Some people say MIDA, some people say MIDA. Whatever works for you. I personally call it the MIDA because that sounds more solid to me. Some people call it the MIDA tool, which like reminds me almost of Spanish, like the look tool. You know. Anyways, whatever you call it is the MIDA Multi-Tool. I love this gun. This is actually probably my favorite gun right now. It used to be Patience and Time, but it's definitely like I have Hawk Moon, but I like the MIDA Multi-Tool over everything right now on my Hunter, and that is particular to my Hunter. I will say that much. It is just to my Hunter that I actually like this gun and nobody else, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But let's talk about this motherfucking gun, okay? I love this gun. It really is the MIDA Multi-Tool, and it says so in its description where it says select application: Ballistic engagement, Entrenching tool, Avionics, trawl, troll smashers, stellar sextant. The list continues. And that is the MIDA Multi-Tool, okay? That is a MIDA Multi-Tool. And of course it is an exotic scout rifle. Now this guy can be purchased through Xur for 23 strange coins, found in the Vault of Glass, or found in Prison of Elders at the last treasure chest, or found in Crota's End. It's completely randomized because it is once again an exotic, so yeah. And the perks on this gun. At first when you look at these perks, you're like, I don't really care for movement perks, but you listen, you don't get how awesome these movement perks are when you team it up with a certain exotic. It's unreal. It really is. So the first major perk the MIDA Multi-Tool has is Third Eye, which means your radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sights. That's pretty big. For a scout rifle that makes you move extremely fast, that is huge for this guy. And of course the MIDA Multi-Tool has its own perk, which means this weapon boosts movement speed and fires on a hair trigger. Okay. So let me tell you about something right here, right now, today, yeah, okay? The MIDA Multi-Tool is amazing because it has the MIDA Multi-Tool perk, that is, boosting move speed. Now, when we teamed up with something like Lightweight, for example, in the weapon, which means when held, this weapon grants +2 character agility, or Quick Draw, which means this weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast, and Third Eye, all teamed up together with the Hunter's Radiant Dance Machines. Oh, buddy. You're in for a good time, okay? This gun is made for the Radiant Dance Machines. It is, like, that is the be-all, end-all. If you're not using Radiant Dance Machines with MIDA Multi-Tool, then I don't even know what the fuck you're doing, really, you know? No, but, like, you can use them without the Radiant Dance Machines, but with the Radiant Dance Machines, people, this is an insane weapon, okay? And the reason is because Radiant Dance Machines for Hunter actually increase your move speed while aiming down the sights. Now, at first glance, when you look at the perks on those, you're kind of like, I don't really care about that. Why would I ever want a perk that makes it so I can look down my sights and move faster while aiming? Well, if you guys have ever played Call of Duty in your lives, which I know you have because you're playing Destiny, so that tells me that, you know, you probably played Call of Duty considering it's one of the best-selling first-person shooters of all time. Not saying that it's any good or anything, but the fact that you played that, there is a perk in the Call of Duty series called Stalker. Now, what Stalker did is it made it so... Now, Stalker, the perk in Call of Duty, worked exactly like how the Radiant Dance Machines do right now, which is, once again, aiming down your sight and strafing is a lot faster. Now we add our MIDA Multi-Tool to the ultimate grand scheme of things, and we have the ultimate move speed both while aiming down the sights and while not aiming down the sights, and it makes you super fucking fast. Meaning you have a tactical advantage both in PvE and PvP, being able to strafe around enemies or strafe sideways, left, right, whichever way essentially, while you're aiming down the sights or not aiming down the sights, it gives you a serious tactical advantage. If you guys haven't tried this, try it, okay? It's a lot of fun. It's insanely fun. In PvP it's amazing because you throw so many people's aim off by being so fast when we all have it kind of ingrained in our head that, okay, Destiny players move at one speed, so I can focus my reticle on them, and they're going to move at that continuous speed, essentially. But when you have these teamed up, that's not the case, and you throw off a lot of players, okay? And it works amazing. If you're just strafing right around someone, you're literally dancing around someone, it works very well in PvP. I actually can't wait to try it in Trials of All-Stars at some point. I would love to, absolutely love to try that. So, otherwise, in PvE, it's actually gotten me through some really complicated parts in Prison of Elders and through Nightfalls, purely because I have the movement speed. Now, everything shoots at a fixed rate, of course. So that being said, enemies will still shoot at you, assuming that you're moving at that same speed, and it usually hits you. But when you have these two exotics paired up, that is not the case, okay? That's not the case, and it's awesome. You can just strafe around enemies and play so fast in Destiny with this ultimate exotic combo. It's awesome. Now, we are doing a MIDA Multi-Tool review, not a Radiant Dance Machine review, but I do recommend those two as exotics paired up together. That's my biggest, most favorite recommendation for exotics, and that's my favorite loadout right now. Otherwise, if you own the MIDA Multi-Tool and you're just using it in regular use, it's actually not that bad of a scout rifle, and that is because, of course, it has a great fire rate with 21 shots to the magazine, and if you have any sort of arms or anything that increase your reload speed on that, it's super fast, and of course, it is a hair trigger, which, once again, makes the gun kind of fucking fast. So, yeah. Now, just as I usually do, I usually rate a gun out of 10. Honestly, with the MIDA Multi-Tool, I give this gun probably a solid, I'm gonna say like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 kind of deal. It's not quite a 10 out of 10 because, of course, once again, sometimes there's better exotics to use in certain situations, but as the name states of MIDA Multi-Tool, it can be used in multiple situations. It's just that sometimes it's not exactly geared towards certain scenarios, that's all. But that does not mean it's not one of my favorite exotics right now. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It is up there, okay? It is up there, that's for sure. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the MIDA Multi-Tool. An amazing gun for sustainability and speed, and I'm talking speed especially. It's huge on speed. Not insane on impact or anything else, but with its hair trigger, its speed, and its stability, and a pretty solid magazine, it all makes up for exactly that. So that's where the MIDA Multi-Tool gets it right, especially on the speed. I cannot exaggerate it enough, okay? Awesome. So good. And that's unfortunately all I've got to talk about for today, guys. So, as per usual, drop a like for your boy if you enjoyed the video. Once again, my name is Governs, and I'll see you soon. Peace out! The taken wallet. I can't afford things because I don't have a job and can't afford things with money because I suck. Like, dude, it's an awesome game. It's a game that's going to be around for the next, like, 8 or 9 years. So, buckle down. It's all worth it, in my opinion. And that's all I said. That's all I'm saying, you know? So on top